Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. I have a quick video for you guys. We know that CYBL stock has 7 significant contracts under negotiation. They have been quiet, and I'm going to show you that. They've been quiet since they announced that. And this is the best time to buy, when it is quiet. Wow, I'm not even logged in. Fantastic. Either way, you guys know how much I love the MACD, right? I always talk about the MACD, the MACD, the MACD. The last time, I'm going to say this, and I hope you guys buy in and hold. Don't be afraid if it comes down. I don't get scared if I buy and it comes down a little. Like, whatever. It's a penny stock. It can come down 20%, just as quickly rise 20 to 40%. Expect that kind of volatility, right? That's normal for CYBL stocks. Price movement. With that out of the way, the last time that the crossover happened, why do I have an RSI? Get out of here, RSI. The last time the MACD crossed over on the weekly time frame was here. September 30th, crossed over on the 7th, because it's a weekly chart. And you can see that huge gap, and it ran from lows of 0.001 to a high of 2 cents. A lot of people made a lot of money on that one. And we all know that history, unfortunately, for better or for worse, history repeats, right? There's bull markets, there's bear markets. There's pumps, there's dumps. However, downtrends, uptrends, however you want to phrase it, at the end of the day, we look to get in cheap, ride the trend, make our money. I would say this stock is not only getting ready to go sideways here, but it's also preparing for a big move to the upside. But here's the best part. We know that there's 7 significant contracts underway. I would keep an eye on this one for a big, and I mean big, move to 2 cents plus. I think the next big move, the next time this pumps, I think we can go to 2 cents plus. Those contracts are no joke, especially because it works with the Department of Defense. Yes, it's a penny stock, but it's one of the good ones. The rare few gems, those little gems that you just can't find among all the trash. Watch for this crossover. This is a weekly chart, so you don't want to keep an eye on it every day. It's a week-to-week thing, right? So keep an eye on this crossover on the weekly, because the day that happens, that marks the start of a big run with a lot of volume behind it, and it's going to pump huge, and a lot of people are going to make money. But again, you have to be patient. You have to be disciplined. This is a weekly chart, so you would expect this to play out over the course of weeks. Just like if I showed you a monthly chart and said, hey, this is going to run huge, but it's a monthly chart, you got to wait a couple months, right? It just makes sense. If it's the daily chart, sure, keep track of it day to day. But for the time being, and I did add $5,000 here at 0077. I added half of my position. I'll be adding another $5,000 down here at 006s if it comes down that low. That's why I only added half. Because down here I have the weighted moving average, and you can see that purple line, it touches that. The share price touches it every single time here. So I'm waiting to see if it touches it there, and I'll be scooping some more shares. I might double down. I might go with 20K this time. Because I think this next one's going to be big. And I think I'm calling it, and a lot of you I know are going to be like, oh, how do you know? I don't. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you, oh, I'm a genius. I'm just using common sense. I mean, they pump and dump, right? Let's use common sense. The last time we got a crossover, huge pump. If it happens again, we would expect likewise. Common sense. And we like to buy cheap, and it's getting cheap, so just don't buy above a penny and you're good. Anyways, short, sweet, to the point. Please, you can either buy in right now or wait for it to see if it comes down to that purple line. It's the 200 weighted moving average. If you don't use it, I don't know if it has it on your charts, but I do have it on mine. Wait for it to come down and touch that, because it's been money every single time. Let me clean up the chart so you can see that before I go. There you go. It touched it here, and then it ran, touched it here, and then it ran, touched it here, ran, question mark. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.